We're in Florida in Ben Hill Griffith Stadium, that's known as the Swamp. And right now this is really the game to save somebody's season. This might actually be the first playoff game, as Miami has been upset twice, but they do have the schedule. If they win out, they can make the playoffs. Here's Florida. And Florida comes out. Here's Miami now. Miami is the team that, in all honesty, they've been upset twice. They lost to Pitt. And there have been some good teams they have lost to. But right now they need to beat one of these teams. Florida, on the other hand, they lost LSU. They were down big. And LSU just ran all over, passed all over them, and then they came back near the end, too little, too late, and down he goes at the 11-yard line. Not a great return. Miami, that is real life last year, but right now for Florida, they're 13th. A win here would be very big, would probably knock Miami out of it and keep Florida. It'll be first down. There's a fake. Everybody's fooled. And a nice gain of 5. That'll be Estante with the tackle. It'll be second down. So Florida lost LSU. Back to throw again. Same play, same blitz, and a first down. So Justin Scott is hurt. And if you are Florida, that is a big first down. So it'll be first down and 10 at their own 22. Miami was hoping to get a 3-and-out early. A double fake. He could run. It's going to be maybe a hold. They're only going to get about a few there, a couple, and I think that's going to be a hold on Florida, and it will be. So they send them back to the own 13-yard line. It'll be first down and 18. Florida now back. It's going to be another swing out. Same play, but other direction. Right to 86. The tight end and Lagway. Remember we talked about him earlier. Lagway almost had that miracle comeback last week. Lagway again. He's going to throw to the right-hand side. Nothing there. Third down and 6. This is big for Miami. Miami wants to have a big stop here. Third and 6. Lagway over the middle, and that's a first down. It's the same guy, Livingston, the tight end. And Livingston will have to go out for a play. I think he's hurt a little bit or fatigue. But it'll be first down and 10. Here comes Florida now. There's the handoff to the near side, nothing. A good defensive stop there. Even against Pitt, Miami was very, very good against the run. Second and 13. Lagway, almost got him over the middle, and that's complete. They get 11 yards. It'll be third down and 2. And look at Lagway now. It'll be third and 2. So third down and 2. Lagway, they're going to hand it off. Maybe no. And down he goes. They cannot get the first down. And now they're going to have to kick to Miami. So Miami, a little bit of bend but don't break. High and deep to the 16. And up to about the 25. On the 24. And there we go, Carson back. There you see. Right now, Miami, if Miami were to win this football game, it would put them back on track. Back to throw it, back over the middle to their tight end. Remember, that tight end is very good. Maigoa is injured. It'll be first down for Miami. So Carson back, very good, their tight end. Remember, he was people looking at him maybe to get a Heisman. The throw and out of bounds. It'll be complete for only a yard. Second down for Miami. They're here in Florida. It's very difficult. Back to throw, back over the middle, and is it enough? It's going to be short by inches. We're in Florida territory. They can maybe run this football. Quarterback sneak it, and they do, and they get it. So Miami now driving their first possession over midfield. 1st and 10, back to throw. Carson over to the left-hand side, and what a tackle. What a tackle for the defensive number 20 that they have. It'll be second down and 8. So 2nd and 8, back to throw over the middle and a first down, but he goes behind the line, and then he makes a move. Methadone for life, good to see you. That is very good to see. And now it's going to be back. Carson back in a first down. Hit hard. Methadone for life, great to see you. I was just in Vietnam, and I came back today, actually. It's about 10 at night. The handoff up the middle, and a couple. It'll be second down and 8. 2nd and 8, thank you very much, Methadone for life. It's a big drive for Miami, their opening drive. They got their best receiver. Back to throw, looking, throwing. It's caught down to the 10 to the 5. He's in. And a big touchdown. And Daniels has it. Miami is a team that believes that they are number 1. And they lost a couple times, but back to Daniels. That was a big throw. They lost in overtime to Pitt, remember that. And Miami, this is huge. It's going to be 6-0. The extra point. I'm going to answer, how was Vietnam? It was good. The thing with Vietnam is they're building up tourism so fast that they don't have the infrastructure yet. It's beautiful, extremely beautiful country, but they don't have like the people to operate things and stuff like that, and they have some ghost villages there. So I went to Phu Quoc, the island south of Cambodia that is Vietnam, and that's going to be a big stop. And right now, Miami is looking very good. Miami needs this. This will be their 3rd nationally televised game. Back to throw. Looking, firing down the middle, Lagway, and he can't get it. 3rd down and 12. And the home team right now having trouble. Back to throw, Lagway. Firing, and they're going to get a first down up to about the 32. Lagway, and that'll be the end of 1. At the end of the first quarter, the score is in the Sprint Football League. It's going to be Miami 7 and Florida nothing. As you can see, a lot of big gains. If you're Florida, you need to finish your drives. Lagway, almost the absolute hero against LSU. The handoff to the left-hand side. Look at that, a big run. And they're going to get 8 yards. It'll be second down and 2. Miami 7, Florida nothing. Back to throw, that'll be a screen to the near side. Hit hard though. That Miami defense, I think, a lot of times in their history, they've had a great defense, but it's really been their offense that have sort of overshadowed, and Lagway will get the first down. People say, oh, this Miami offense, but their defense has been really good, and this year it's been solid. Deep throw, Lagway, it's second and 10. Miami 7, Florida nothing. Second down and 10. Florida's ranked 13th. Top 12 go, and it's going to be knocked away. Top 12 go to the playoffs. So that's the big thing. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Back to throw, firing. It's going to be caught in a 1st down. On 3rd and 10, they get enough. They almost get double in a 1st down. Florida driving down, taking their time, and a good solid run, but he only gets 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Florida is trying to get their running game going. Lagway, he gets away, and he'll throw to the near side. He's going to be a little bit short. Damian George Jr. is hurt. So it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Lagway, back to throw. Lagway over the middle. He's got a man down to the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st down and 10. They can still get a 1st down. Lagway looking good. He's looking more like the 4th quarter against LSU. A good block. A good hit. And that's Jaden Baugh. 2nd down and 7 for Florida. Trying to make it 7-7. Back to throw. Firing over the middle. It's going to be caught. He's short. Short by about a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1. Lagway just run it himself. Yeah. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Now they're going to kick the field goal. 7-0 game. A long, long drive. And it is good. So it's 7-3. Florida gets the field goal after a long drive in a game where the loser is really going to be in deep trouble. And we'll go over both teams after this game, their schedule, and everything to that effect. From the 4-yard line to the 21. Yeah, we'll go over whoever wins. If Miami wins, if Florida wins, it doesn't matter. We're going over both. And there's the screen, the dump-off pass. Only a gain of 2. That was the screen. 2nd and 8. It is loud. Very loud. Back to throw. Carson back. Got it, and a 1st down, and he can go. He might go all the way. One man to beat, and he beats him. Touchdown. They played man-to-man. He caught it, and they went for the hit instead of the tackle. And instead of latching on and just holding up and cutting your losses, Tony Johnson goes all the way. Explosive. Look at this. This is the Miami that in the beginning was the number 5 team, that ranked number 5, but they did lose to Pitt. 13-3, Miami leads Florida. Here's the extra point. And it is good. It's the difference. Miami has that explosion, Florida doesn't. Kick is going to be high and deep. This is a division game, too. And a hard hit. 1st and 10. There's the run over to the near side. Still on his feet. And that's Jaden Baugh. 6 rushes, 12 yards, a gain of 4. So we had 5 for 8 before. 2nd and 6. And nothing there. The defensive line, Raul Aguirre Jr. That defensive line doing a great job. 3rd and 8. The handoff, and look at that gang tackling right there. 4th down and 8. Now they're going to kick. Oh, I thought it was going to block the kick. Here's Miami now. Miami is up to the 45. They're really making a name for themselves right now. They really are. Let's see what Miami can do here. Under 2 minutes, they throw to the middle. This is their best tight end down to the 40. I'm telling you what, if Miami can win today, and they win big, you got to watch out. You know, I think they look like they have it together. Back over to the right side. And they have their tight end to the 20-yard line. First down and 10. They have all 3 timeouts. They're going to get their time. The handoff, no, they might not get the yards. It'll be second down and 13, under a minute. It's a big possession. Miami can score. Over the middle, they get half of it. If Miami can score, 48 seconds to go, they'll be up 21-3. Third and 6, a very pivotal portion of this. Back over the middle, and he's short. This is why completion percentages are so high. And now the field goal will be 32. And it is no good. He missed it. And he missed it. That's a tough miss. The pressure got to him, and here's Florida now. Back to throw. Lagway to the left-hand side. The 26 and a timeout. They got only 1 left. Second down and 5. Back to throw. Firing again. He's inbounds and a first down. So let's see what Florida can do. 25 seconds. They'll snap it. They got a timeout. Over to the left side, out of bounds. 21 seconds. You're right, the momentum right there. Back to throw, looking underneath, and that's going to be complete. It's a bend but not break. They're going to take that. They might allow one more, like a 5 or 6 yard completion, but that's it. Back to throw, and they want to go out of bounds. 11 seconds. Here's the thing, it's all going to depend on this play. If they don't get anything here, Hail Mary time. This could be it if he doesn't. And out of bounds. Now they got to just chuck in the air. This will be a 47. It would be a 63-yard field goal. Third down and 4. Throwing, no. Fourth down. And they'll just throw it high and in the air. Lagway only with 3 points. Nope. That's the end of the first half. Miami pretty dominant. They went right down the field all 3 possessions. They did miss a field goal, but they did score 2 touchdowns. Charles Brantley looking well. I'm telling you, Miami could be an dangerous team if they make it. There's Carson back. And this is the touchdown. Now the block numbering of Miami there, yeah, he was in. And Lagway's hitting some passes over the middle. Ended up hitting a field goal on that one. Well, this is a conference game too. And Dave to the 2-yard line. And he gets hit to the 15, 16. It's a conference game. So the winner here is going to be 1-0. The loser is going to be 0-1. Back over the middle, no good, second down. So whoever wins here, I mean, you only play 7 conference games. Second down and 10. And back, oh, a shovel. A shovel pass, that's completed. It'll be third down and 2. Third and 2 for Carson. The handoff, that's going to be a first down. They had a chance to get him, a hard hit, and they couldn't get him. Had the a chance. First down and 10, a lot of times you like to go deep. Whenever something like that happens, so no, they're just going to give it right back, and a good defensive stop there. Second down and 12. Miami has looked good today. Back over, and they're going to break one and get 11 of the 12. Third down, here's Carson back. Did he make it? No, he didn't. That's his second time. He missed a third down and 1, and now they got a punt. Again, it's high and deep. The 15. Oh, look at this! He could go all the way! He will go all the way! And a punt return for a touchdown for Florida. And that's the jolt they needed. So both teams have had unbelievable plays. Florida needed that jolt halfway through the third. T.J. Abrams. Now they're going for 2. It's like LSU, isn't it? Back to throw, that's going to be 2. It's 14-11. It is like LSU. LSU came out, and they just absolutely were blowing away Florida. And then Florida came all the way back. Just didn't get it done. A hard hit. They're not returning kicks well. Florida is to the 15-yard line. First down. Back to throw, back looking over the middle, and what a catch! That's the tight end. We've had 3 of their games this year nationally. And a timeout. So Florida had to use a timeout. It's Miami 14, Florida 11. The handoff, and just a couple. It'll be second down and 8. That's the thing we talked about. Over back. He goes to his tight end again, and all year long, he pushed him back, and he said he made a move. So it's going to be 3rd and 3, a spurious spot. Over the middle, and he drops it, and now they got a kick. They even had a first down. So here's the punt, and they coffin corner this. The 15. Oh, I thought he was going to pull that again. 14-11. Lagway, and that's going to be caught to the 45, and a first down. Florida down by 3. The handoff, and well, the defensive line does not change. I'd say maybe he wasn't down, but his momentum was stopped. 2nd and 11. Lagway. Firing, that's going to be a completion. They run around. A first down and more, down to the 36. They're going to mark it at the 35. Florida is nearing field goal range. Eugene Wilson the 3rd. Look at the time he had. So it's going to be first down and 10. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Florida driving. Handoff. Up the middle, they got room. He's got to the second level and down to the 15. Looks like Kanaja Harris is hurt. But a first down. The running game is there now. It is hit or miss. And down he goes there. That was a miss. Second down and 13, 14-11. Miami leads Florida. Florida trying to take the lead. Lagway to the near side and down to the 10. They've never touched a football with the lead. It'll be 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Lagway will softly go up and no good. A flag though. It's against the offense. They're going to decline, but they're going for it. It's 4th down and 4. They are going for it. This takes guts. Lagway, the blitz is on. He gets hit as he throws. It is knocked away. There's another flag. And who's the flag on this time? Now it's on the defense. They'll be on the 5-yard line. Raul Aguirre Jr. Oh my goodness, it'll be a 1st down now on the 1-yard line. They hand off the fake and Lagway scores and they got the lead. 17-14. DJ Lagway. This will make it 18-14. And good, 18-14. 8 plays, 71 yards. Yeah, that missed kick was big. It could have been 17-3 from the 1-yard line. And 15, that punt return too. So here comes Miami. They're down by 4. I think their season's on the line. It really is. Back to throw. Carson back, he'll throw to the near side. It's complete and a 1st down. He was out of bounds. So they're going to hurry it up. It'll be 1st down and 10. They're down by 4 points. This is the 3rd quarter. Back, they're going to hand it off to the near side and a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 under a minute. Here in the 3rd. I mean, it's all their timeouts. The handoff. No, nothing. 3rd down and 8. Can they get it off before the end of the quarter? 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Carson. He's going to loft it deep. No good, and it's 4th down. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Florida 18 and Miami 14. And it's going to be 4th and 8. Here's the kick. Miami is really just, there's the fair catch. Now it's Florida. Can Florida add on to this? Miami has just been their own worst enemy in games. Lagway over the middle, and you can't take away 2nd down and 6. You can't take away the defense Florida has played. It's just not been miscues. It's been incredible. 2nd down and 6. Lagway again. Lagway will throw it away. They had people in the area. So no grounding. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Still between the tackles. 3rd and 6. Lagway over to the near side. Oh, what a hit. Number 24 helps keep them from getting a 1st down. And that might have saved their season. Florida's going to have to punt to the 25, and they fair catch it. Well, this could be it. 9 minutes to go in the game. 18-14 Florida. The sprint football. Back, the fake. Looking back over the middle, and that is up to the 41 and a 1st down. Florida 18, Miami 14. Back to throw Carson. To the near side, trying to find more, and he does. He gets 8 more. Here comes Miami. They're starting. And that'll be a first down, a hard hit. It'll be first down, back to quick throw. Oh, look at that, the tight end. I don't know what happened there, but it was blocking before, and Florida was furious. First and goal. The fake hand, oh, Mo's picked off. It'll be second and goal from the 2-yard line. Almost picked it off. Second down and goal. The fake back, and nobody's fooled. Nobody is fooled at all. Third down and goal. They're down by 4, 18-14. Third and goal. Back to throw back. He's looking, he's firing, he is in. Touchdown. 20-18. Wow, the blitz is on all the time, and Beck has made this 20-18 now. He hit Keenan Marion. My goodness, it wasn't a touchdown when he hit him. He switched to the other side. Here's Miami now to make it 3. Yep, it is good. 9 plays, 74 yards. Remember, it's sprint football. Every score matters. 4:14 to go in the game. To the 3. 20. 25. Here it is. First and 10. Back, they're going to hand it off. A reverse handoff. They'll only get a yard. It'll be second down and 9. Now Florida is down by 3. Second down and 9. Lagway, draw, he just got crushed. Miami has all the momentum back, 3 minutes to go in the game. Third and 12. Back, over, no good. Lagway, there's a flag, and what is it? Oh, that's huge. It's going to be defensive pass interference, and they keep it alive. They keep it alive. First down and 10. Lagway. Over the middle, that's caught down to the 45. First and 10. The quick throw, and it'll be a yard short. 2 minutes. 2 in the game. It's either lose, tie, or win for Florida. 2 minutes to go. The fake, Lagway. Lagway over the middle on the first down. Reuben Payne Jr. is hurt. So first down and 10. Lagway. Oh, was that a screen? I think it might have been a rush. Pass might have gone backwards if he didn't catch that. That was going second and 12. Lagway to the out-of-bounds marker. It all comes down to this. Third and 9. Third down and 9. It's all going to come down to this. Back, Lagway, quick throw, no good, it's 4th down. And now they're going to try a field goal. 1:17 to go. Low snap. Yes, and it's good. It's 21-21. And Florida got 21 the hard way. So 21-21, here's Florida. Kick into Miami. On the goal line, the 21. Well, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. It is a salvation game. Back over the middle. No, 2nd down. That's incomplete. Miami better be careful. Florida has 2 timeouts. They can gamble. Back again. Back O'Ryan. He's going to try and get it. He will get a 1st down and more. And they got 2 more to go. 1 minute to go. 1st down and 10. The fake inside. They're going to go, and he'll still get 4 yards. Grayson Howard is hurt. For Florida, they didn't want that to happen. No way did they want that to happen. A timeout is used. 54 seconds. Back, and down he goes. It'll be 3rd down. 46, 45, 44. 3rd and 5. Throw over the middle. In the air. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch! And he'll go for a touchdown. No, to the 3. Play of the year. Play of the year. It went up, and then it bounced right into his arm. And that's going to be up the middle down to the 1. 2nd down and goal. So I don't know. You know what I do? I take a knee, and I kick it on the last play. Leave no doubt, but there's none there, and it's a touchdown. And Miami might have just saved their season with the ricochet. Last year, SMU in an unbroadcasted game won when they had a Hail Mary hit the pile and one of their receivers caught it, went 60 yards to win a game. This year, Miami gets the deflection and we're on the air. 28-21. Florida has no timeouts. I guess that's the comforting thought, but their return game has been good today. Nope, not there. They got to go right down the middle, and they got to use that pause between first downs. Is that still in bounds? It is. I don't know. That was a terrible play, and Lagway will spike it 3rd down and 9. This you want to get to about the 40 and get out of bounds. Lagway over and can't do that magic. They're going to have to 4th and 9. 4th and 9. This is it. Lagway. Nope, and the game ends. It doesn't matter. There are no knees, no anything. Miami has saved their season and gone 1-0 in the conference. They're 1-0 in the conference. Florida is 0-1, and remember, the winner has the tiebreaker. This was the battle to save your playoff hopes, and Miami is 3-2. 28-21. Again, Florida had a late comeback go wrong. Let's take a look at the schedules right now. Let's take a look. First, it is Miami. Now, Miami beat SMU, beat Notre Dame. Then they lose to Pitt, and they lost to Virginia Tech, a huge upset. Then they beat Florida. They have NC State, Florida State, Arkansas. But then they have Auburn, Syracuse, South Carolina, and Alabama. If they win out 10-2, beating those teams, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. On the other side, so they're 3-2, 1-0. So here's Florida. They beat Ole Miss 35-33. You're going to see a game against Georgia. AA USF, they lost by 3. That was the game we told you about. And they lost by 7 to Miami. So they're now 3-2. They're 0-1. They have Ohio, Kentucky, Georgia Tech. They have Alabama and Auburn. They got to win those 2 games, both those games, unless somebody else jumps up and gets ranked. So a huge win for Miami, a huge win. And taking a look at all of the scores, we're going to go over these at the very end of the week like we always do. Georgia and Ole Miss are there, but you can see 2 more games. Fresno State, Hawaii, Cal, San Diego State, and then the big one, Ole Miss and Georgia. That's a big game, Ole Miss and Georgia. I know TCU and Iowa State is one. We're going to have that game. So that's going to be it for us today. Tomorrow we're going to have the game late and maybe a week in review. We'll see you later.